What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So basically, oh, please ignore the fact that I decided to cough here. I don't know why, but basically today what I filmed was a easy everyday makeup look, but I included how I do my eyebrows. So if you guys want to know how I achieve this look, then please keep on watching. So basically, I start off with my eyebrows first, and I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown, and I use the little spoolie to brush out the hairs of my brows, and I start outlining the brow at the very top, and then I go from the inner portion of my brow and then to the end of the tail. Just like so. And I'm sorry guys, I'm really bad at describing things, so if I'm like really bad at this, I'm sorry. But then after that, I just try to fill in the rest of my brow, and at the inner part I fill it in really lightly because I do not want to have blocked eyebrows. And then at the end of my tail, I like to keep it sharp, and you'll see later on that I'll fix that with some concealer. So here I'm just going to be going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light, and with the brush I'm just going to try to clean up the brow, especially the end of the tail. And then with the rest of the concealer that's on the brush, I just like to clean up the top of my brows. I don't really do this like all the time, every time I do my eyebrows, but sometimes I just feel like it needs to be cleaned up a little bit, and so that's what I do. So now that the brows are done, I'm going to go on to the face, and what I use is this Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. And then after that, I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Prime Water. And then after that, I'm going to be going in with my foundation, which is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Golden Beige. And the fact that this is a drugstore foundation, like, it's really good and it has really good coverage. So right now it's like one of my favorites. Then after that, I'm just going to be going back in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm just putting this under my eyes, on my eyelids to prime for eyeshadow, on my chin, and on my forehead just to highlight a little. And then to bake, I'm just going to use the Airspun Loose Face Powder, and this is a really good face powder. The only problem is it gives you a little bit of flashback, but if you're just going out and like not taking flash photography, then you're fine. And then to contour, I'm going to be using the Tarteist Pro Glow palette, and I'm just using the cream shade to contour wherever you contour. And then what I like to do to take off the powder, I like to use the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Press Powder, and with a brush I like to press in the powder into my skin just so I don't have to swipe it off. And then I forgot to take off the contour off my nose, so I'm just blending that out. Moving on to eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Carly Vibe palette by BH Cosmetics. And so this is a really natural everyday makeup look, and I remember I wore this to work. So I'm just using these two light brown and like a really bronzy color, and then I'm using this pink color just to give it a little pop. It's a little glittery, and yeah. Then I'm going to bronze up my face a little, and I'm using the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, and then after that I'm going to use Milani Luminoso for blush. And then from the same eyeshadow palette, I decided to use the highlight shade from there. It wasn't really that blinding, but I mean, it didn't really bother me since I was just going to work. But it wasn't that bad. And then after that, you guys are gonna kill me. I used 3 different eyelash products. The first one I used was the Urban Decay Supervision lash primer. This basically just makes them thicker and longer. And then I went in with the Colossal Spider Effect by Maybelline, which is mascara. And then after that, I went in with the L'Oreal Carbon Black Telescopic Mascara. And I did this just because I felt that the eyelashes weren't like separated enough, and this just did the job. And then after that, I just applied some mascara to my bottom lashes. To finish off the look, I went back in with my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, and then I went back in with the same highlighter just to make it a little more blinding. And then for lips, I used this lip plumper from NYX, and it's just like a gloss, which I actually lost it, and I don't know where it is, which is really sad because I actually really liked it. But that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. It really helps me out and it means a lot to me. Give it a big thumbs up, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!